You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for our Black and White Sports. Well, we have seen this coming for 2 years now. We have seen it coming 2 years ago. Major League Baseball allowed themselves to get involved with the Black Lives Matter movement, the Marxist movement. They allowed it all over their stadiums, and they allowed their players to go out and promote a Marxist organization. And then last year, Rob Manfred chose to move the All-Star game out of predominantly black Georgia to predominantly white Denver over a blatant lie that Stacey Abrams and Joe Biden were spreading about the Georgia voting law. A voting law that, by the way, saw a record turnout in voting this year in Georgia. That narrative was absolutely crashed. It was a lie. But Rob Manfred made a choice to align his league over on the left side of the political aisle. He made a choice. Last night, one of their biggest players, Mookie Betts, went out onto a field ranting and raving with a t-shirt on about race. Now, predominantly, at least all the baseball fans I've ever met and have ever known have been Republican or conservative. I'm not saying all of them, just the ones I've ever known. And let me tell you, there are a hell of a lot of baseball fans in Texas. But you made blatant political choices, and now you're paying the price. You go woke, you go broke, and the All-Star game just had its lowest ratings in the history of the game. That guy right there, he's in Atlanta. Breitbart, woke to broke. The Major League Baseball All-Star game draws the lowest ratings ever. Major League Baseball's All-Star game only earned 7.5 million viewers on Tuesday. Now, keep in mind, this thing was on Fox, free TV Fox, network TV, antenna TV Fox, making it the lowest All-Star game in Major League history. According to Sports Business Journal's Austin Karp, the Fox broadcast was far worse than the previous least watched game in 2019. The latter, which earned 8.14 million viewers. Jesus, there's 600+ thousand viewers down from that. Wow. A record low figure for MLB, and that's also down 9% from 2024, 8% lower than the record low in 2019. Wow. Very quickly, the All-Star game was down 9% from 2021. Home Run Derby, 3%. The draft was down 31% versus last year. Major League Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred drew intense backlash after deciding to move the All-Star game from Georgia due to Georgia's then recently passed voter integrity law. Responding to pressure from the Biden administration and mimicking the talking points of leftist politicians, Manfred elected to punish small business owners in the city, many of them black, by moving the game over supposed human rights concerns. In reality, minority turnout in Georgia's subsequent elections soared, proving that Georgia's voting integrity law had zero impact on minority voting rights, and MLB's actions were as unnecessary as they were nonsensical. As for this year's MLB All-Star Game, it kicked off in a city beset by troubles as LA has suffered soaring crime rates, a wave of homelessness, economic despair, and drought. That would be Gavin Newsom's California. The city's plight, especially where it concerns crime, was highlighted last week. Yep, something we covered, the shocking murder of NASCAR driver Bobby East, who was attacked and killed by a criminal already on parole. Meanwhile, voters are so fed up with the area soft on crime George Soros-funded DA George Gascon that they are in the midst of a recall effort as residents sick and tired of his refusal to prosecute criminals to try to kick him out of office. So there we are. MLB made all of these blatant political decisions, political choices, let their players go out there and make statements instead of saying, you know what, we're not getting involved in politics in any way. That could have been a memo that Rob Manfred could have sent out. He could have said, look, we've got viewers, we got customers from all sides of the political aisle, so we are not getting involved in politics in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Are we going to be the NBA? Are we going to be the NFL? But they went even a step further by literally ripping business away from Georgia for no good reason over a blatant lie that Joe Biden and the people of his political ilk were spreading. That, make no mistake, was making a blatant political choice. And for that, Major League Baseball, congratulations, you got the lowest rated All-Star game ever. Wow. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.